It means only one thing, and that is our beautiful friend Pat Smith is back in the house with a Treasure You moment. And, you know, we couldn't let our first birthday go by without, of course, having you here for our celebration. But you've got something kind of exciting coming up, too.
Well, you know what? We just actually got through the event a month ago. It was January the 18th.
Robin Williams. No, Robin Roberts.
Robin Roberts. That's an easy one.
That's right. You know what? The next one will be with Robin Williams. I like that.
That
No,
is
but
too
your
funny.
Treasure You event this time around with Robin Roberts was so amazing. I mean, you kind of broke some records too, didn't you?
I mean, first of all, I'm like Susie. I'm like the worst at social. Look at me. What was I doing there? But
You were having a moment.
That's
I had
too
a
cute.
moment there. Robin said something, and I just like totally like
it's like
crazy.
Oprah. Look at the set there and everything.
know it.
Oh, I love it. Well, it just came together so beautifully. Robin years ago was supposed to come do a Treasure You event for me, and that's when she got sick for the second time. But she promised me, and this is what I love about Robin. She said, "You know what? I can't come now, but when I come back, my testimony will be even greater for you."
Yes.
And she stuck to her
that gives me
word.
chills.
I mean, she stuck to her word. She came. It was so magnificent. We wanted a free event for women. That was really important to me. And so it was totally free.
I didn't realize that.
Totally free. And then we partnered with agencies around Dallas so that the women from those agencies that needed support could come. Like the Family Place was one of Genesis, Nexus. But this is the amazing thing. I had, at the last minute, someone come in, his name is Tom, and said, "You know what? I will do a live webcast of this for free." And so we actually, when you mentioned we broke records, and y'all helped me out on this, but it was the #1 watched Google event that day around the world.
Wow.
You're kidding.
No, and it trended on Twitter. Where's Courtney?
Oh,
I trended on Twitter. I'm like, me who knows nothing.
Pat,
Thank God for Crush Brands because they helped me so much.
That brings such a smile to my face
Can you
because
believe it?
the work that you do is so meaningful. And I have to tell you, one of my favorite moments on our show as we celebrate this 1-year anniversary was a surprise that you did for a woman, and she was here in the cafe in our building.
Yes.
Do you remember this? And you walked over there and you surprised her, and it was, talk about a moment in television where everybody stopped and everybody watched you change this woman's life.
Totally.
In a
And you're
span
still
of a minute
doing
and a
that.
half.
And
Still doing
second
it.
chances now. Let me ask you, you've got Treasure You and Second Chances. What's the difference in the two?
Okay, so Treasure You is really about experiences that inspire women. It's a safe place. So, you know, we do the retreat, we do pajama parties. Well, then God placed it on my heart to do this, whatever, it's called Second Chances. And I don't know what it's going to develop into, but it's basically where we communicate or we inspire people that, you know what, you go through things in life, but we all have the opportunity. We don't all deserve. We all have the opportunity for a second chance.
And that's
I believe
called
that God
mercy
gives
and grace.
mercy and grace.
And
if
we
you put the
have
hard work in,
one
you can
of
do
your
that.
second chance stories here today.
Yes, definitely. Are we going to bring her in now?
Yes, come on.
Come on in, Miss Shara. She is so nervous. Look at you, girl.
Oh,
you look so
be nervous.
beautiful.
We're having a party today.
We're going to party today, Shara. You look gorgeous, by the way. Thank you so much to Glamour RX, who cooked you up this morning, right?
Yes.
And treasured you this morning.
She did.
Yes, was that a great feeling?
It was awesome.
It's awesome for you.
And hey, now that you're on and you're sitting down here, have you kind of lost your nervousness a little bit?
No.
I love Shara's humor. First of all, she was so, first she was like, I'll do it, because I really wanted to talk about, you know, single mothers. I've been a single mother. I think that it's become a huge epidemic in our country. Over 10.3 million women are raising their kids alone today in the United States. And I thought, you know what, this is a great topic. And when I met Shara, Shara's mother actually is my son Elijah's teacher at preschool, and she shared her daughter's story with me. And I thought, you know what, Shara, it's the time for you to share with other women your story, because when she shared some of the decisions that you had to make, some of the bad choices that you made, I don't know, I just think it's inspirational. Just tell our audience what you went through.
I was pregnant, and I made some bad choices, and I got caught stealing. And after I went to court, they told me I could either give temporary custody of my newborn child and do probation, or I could take the time served. So that's what I did, because I wasn't going to give up my child. I was a first-time mom, and I just wasn't willing to give her up for any time. So I took the charge, which just made it difficult, because now I have record, but it's difficult to find a job because people look, oh, well, you are a thief. Nobody wants,
Right.
you know, but people change. People make
They do
mistakes.
change.
They
But you
learn.
paid your dues and you made the choice to keep
Right.
your child, a difficult choice to make. So.
Yeah.
And a lot of single mothers today are having to make some of those difficult choices. And I just admired her that she didn't just say, okay, you know, let me give my child away and keep my record clean, but she actually stood forth. And not only that, but after that, even after it was difficult to find a job, you still decided to do what?
I went back to school.
Oh, congratulations.
I went back to school, and I'll graduate in September with my bachelor's in child development.
Oh,
Very
how
nice.
Wonderful.
Well, you are sitting up here for a reason.
Yes, Miss Shara. I tricked you.
God love her. She's like already so nervous. She's like, no.
It's a good trick, though. I promised you that I'm your sister. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to help you. So your original request to me was that you wanted to finish school. She has run out of all of her assistance through the government. All financial assistance has run out. She's got 1 semester left to finish, and then she's going to be on her way. Well, Treasure U is going to cover the rest of your college tuition so that you can finish school and get on with your life. So this is your second chance and your Treasure U moment.
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate it very much.
Her mom is sitting in the audience.
Her mom, look at, come here, Mom. Come on. You don't want to
Mom
mom.
sitting in the audience.
Look at her. She doesn't want
Just,
This is what it's about. This
Yeah,
is
it is.
about changing lives. That, you know what? As Shara said, we all make mistakes. Lord, if I could sit here, it'll be an hour to tell you the stuff I've done.
oh,
But this is your
congratulations
moment.
to you
Well, I
and good luck.
appreciate it.
And now
Thank
you've
you
got your
very
last
much.
semester to finish and you're going to do great.
And you know, one final thing. You will now forevermore believe in miracles.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have more
Absolutely.
table talk when we come back. Stay with us.